everybody. So for those of you that noticed, November 28th was actually my YouTube birthday, so it's been 2 years on YouTube, and that's just so amazing. So in honor of my little anniversary, I decided to sing you guys a quick little song. So I say thank you for subscribing and staying with me. Thanks for all the love you gave me. Who could live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would this be without your love and your care? What are we? So I say thank you for subscribing, for staying here with me. That's just my little way of saying thank you to you guys. I couldn't think of any better way to say it than through an ABBA song. So there you go. I just wanted to say thank you before I get this favorites video started. So now that I'm done singing, never thought I'd say that. Now that I'm done singing, let's just get into the products. So it is December, wintry month, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever it is you celebrate, Unboxing Day, for all you Canadians out there. So let's just get into the products. I'll talk about the hair and face things first, just to get it out of the way. I recently bought a new conditioner. I was reading through, I think it was Teen Vogue magazine, and they had this whole section on what type of hair you have, ways to treat it and make it look its best. And they mentioned the Pantene, I think this is a new line, I'm not so sure. It's their curly hair series. Ooh, this is like leaking all over me. This is the curly hair series, and it's the dry to moisturized conditioner. I normally don't go with drugstore, yes, I dropped it. I normally don't go with drugstore hair products just because I've like heard so much about them through like my stylists and all that, like saying things like, you know, it causes a lot of buildup in your hair or la-di-da, I don't know. But you know what? I was kind of getting tired of spending so much money on my hair stuff. It's just getting down to the holidays. I want to save money and buy things for my family, not buying conditioners from like all these high-end places. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try it. There's a ton of conditioner in there. It's a lot cheaper. It's like 1/3 the price that I would normally spend on these other conditioners that I buy for like 20 bucks at my local hair salon. It's just getting too much. So that product, as well as this Garnier Fructis Curl Sculpting Cream Gel, I use this when I get out of the shower and comb it through my hair, has been working better than any other high-end hair product that I've used. So that's where I stand on those two products. Moving on to skin. You guys know I'm a Bliss skin line like junkie. I have everything you could possibly have from their skincare line except for their anti-wrinkle line. But I recently tried a new cleanser, and it's their Clog Dissolving Cleansing Milk. It looks like that. The difference with this and the foaming facial wash is that one is blue and it's thicker, and there's like real like exfoliating seeds in it. This one is creamy, it's milkier, it's white, and they're exfoliating enzymes, which means they're not visible to the eye. It's doing all the work without you seeing it. I like this, but I really love the feeling of like real foaminess on my face and just thick cleansers. This is a little too milky for me just because it feels very thin. It does the job, and my skin has been liking it. It's really nice and moisturizing, but I might have to go back to my cleansing, like my Fabulous Foaming Facial Wash, because I think I'm liking this one a little bit better. I mean, that one a little bit better, but this was still good, and I was using it throughout the month. I've been using my Sally Hansen Complete Care 4-in-1 treatment. This was in my holiday nail design video. This is fairly new to me. I bought it a couple weeks ago, and it works marvelous on my nails. I really like it. It makes them strong and healthy, and it protects them as well. Alright, is that all the random stuff? Yep. Okay, so I'll begin with the biggest eyeshadows and then kind of go down. The first is this Bobbi Brown Denim and Rose palette. My aunt gave this to me. I never buy, this is my first Bobbi Brown product. I think I have maybe like a brush or something, but that's pretty much it. I really don't have any Bobbi Brown. So it was really nice of her to do this, and I really like this palette. this is what it looks like. You have, let's see, you have 2 eyeshadows right here, and then another 2 right here. You have a blush and 2 lip glosses, and then 2 kind of lipsticks. They're not creamy like lip glosses, but they have more like concentrated color. So it's like a plummy pink and then just a mauvey pink. And they're both not sticky and not gooey. I love this fuchsia lip gloss, and that's really pretty as well. But my favorite eyeshadows are these 2 right here. And this is why I'm showing you the palette, because I use these 2 shadows like nobody's business. They're so nice. It's perfect because they're suitable for everyday wear, but they're also like perfect base colors for a smoky evening look. So it was fantastic. I love that palette. I've always had it and I've touched it a couple times, but I've never really gotten into it and used the products. And now that I have, I couldn't be happier. Another is, I'm not sure if I mentioned this last month, but this is the Maybelline Mocha Motion Quad. I have a tutorial on this on my channel. If you want to see that, click right there. But this is so amazing. It's kind of like a cheaper version of this because the taupe colors, although they're not identical, this is quite weird. I don't know if you can see the taupe colors. Okay. Ooh, I can't believe I did that. They're side by side. The Maybelline one's a little bit lighter, right next to the white right there. It's a little bit lighter than the Bobbi Brown one, but as far as price, this is like more than half of less than this. That came out really bad. Like, I hope my math teacher isn't watching this. Anyway, yeah, it's really nice because it's affordable, but it also gives you the same pigmentation as the Bobbi Brown. And it's just a really nice quad. You don't really see smoky eye quads in these kinds of colors. You usually see like black and grays and all that. Speaking of smoky eye quads, what a segue. I've been loving this Bon Bell quad, and this is called Hip Hop Charcoals. Gotta love the name. I really like these 2 colors. That taupe right there is really, really nice for the crease when you're working with like a smoky eye, because you don't want to have a harsh line of black or a harsh line of dark brown anytime when you're doing your makeup. So having a nice blendable color for smoky eyes is always very convenient. So I've been loving that color in that quad, as well as that light blue. It's really pretty and they look really nice together. I got a question on my tutorial wondering what the difference is between the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden and the regular Urban Decay Primer Potion. I got this in a free sample with a kit. The difference is there are like 3 different, or maybe 4, I think 3 different types of Urban Decay Primer Potion. There's the original purple, there's the Sin, and there's the Eden. Now the Eden is kind of a concealer shade. It's not transparent. It's very opaque. So when you blend it out, it's going to cover veins or redness on your eyelids. The regular Urban Decay Primer Potion is totally transparent. You put it on, blend it out, and it's like it wasn't even there. It kind of does the job secretly. Whereas this one's a little bit more, you know, showing through. And then the Sin is more of a champagne shimmery base, so that you really see the color. That's very prominent on your eyelids. So that's the difference for whoever asked that, and also I've been using that the whole month. So I just killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, the next 2 products are, they're different. I don't know why I thought they were the same. Anyway, the first is this NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I got this at a CVS that I never go to. I never knew they sold NYX, but they did, and they sold like every one of their pencils. So I got it in Milk. It's just a white color. Not so much as a good base like Urban Decay Primer Potion. You want to use something underneath that. But I know you're probably thinking, like, if it doesn't work as a base, then why'd you buy it? That's really stupid and a waste of money. The thing is, it's really convenient having a white base underneath your eyeshadows because it's going to bring in the light of that eyeshadow and it's going to lighten up the look and it's just going to look a lot cleaner and nicer. So it's really nice having a white base. I've never had one before, so it was really exciting. The only thing I had that was close to it was a face paint. And that definitely, like, this would have helped for Halloween. If you had like the black one or something, you could literally draw on designs. But in reality, or in like real life, it's actually very convenient. It's nice to put in the inner tear duct as well, or to highlight, or on your face, or on your cupid's bow. It's very versatile, so I really like that. And then finally, my Fresh Here Comes the Sun face palette. I have been using that blush so often. It is so nice, and I was wearing it for school today, and I was getting my foundation on, my powder and all that, and then I was like putting it on, and I was like, that's weird, it's so sheer. And I was like, that's really nice, because when you're in a rush for school and you're like, oh, I just want to go to school already. I normally don't wear blush because my cheeks are naturally rosy. It's just really nice when you don't have to worry about putting too much pressure on your cheeks or swiping it the wrong way and having it look like you're a clown. And it's just nice to have control over your blush. So what is this called? It's called, oh, I think it's called Here Comes the Sun. I don't know if they sell it separately, but that blush is called Here Comes the Sun. So that's been a favorite of the month. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you again for an amazing 2 years on YouTube, and I am definitely going to continue making videos and continue doing what I'm doing, and I hope I continue to help each and every one of you feel more beautiful and more confident about yourself, because I can tell you right now, you are absolutely beautiful. Whoever you are and wherever you are, you're gorgeous. So just stay beautiful and don't care what others think about you, and don't rely on makeup to make you feel beautiful, because although it does make you feel more confident, you gotta learn how to live without it, girl. You gotta feel beautiful without any makeup on, because that is when we're all our prettiest. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Happy December, rabbit rabbit, for any of you guys who say rabbit rabbit at the beginning of the month. Hope you like my little singing at the beginning, and thank you for watching and continuing to stick with me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Ciao!